All right. All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, all. Please, I want us to confirm if we can hear me. Can someone help me confirm if you can hear me very clear? I don't know. Network seems to be somehow. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, so I want to display comments like this. Hello, may God help me today. Oh. Can you hear me, please? Is there sound now? I don't know. Network. Is there any sound? Okay, you can hear me now. So if you want your name to appear, just go to facebook.com/StreamYard. All right. Okay, so let's wait for some persons to join us. Let's wait for some persons to join us. Yes. Ajere Anderson Victor, I'm glad to make it to the 5th day of this challenge. Are you still hearing me? My network this night, only God will save me here. My network is very poor here. I'm actually not at home. Came in from somewhere. I had to stop somewhere to make this presentation. Yes, network, the sound comes and goes. I'm seeing one bar here in StreamYard. I'm seeing one bar here. But is it clear now? Is it manageable now? Okay. Okay. All right. So thank you so much for this night. I want to appreciate Kachi Ogbonna for putting all this together for all of us to benefit from this 30 days, 1 million naira income challenge. So I believe that at the end of this boot camp, 20 days boot camp and the 30 days challenge, which will be done on the Facebook group, I believe that we will receive clarity, will redefine our purpose, we'll get direction, and we'll be able to smash our goals, which is making 1 million naira in 30 days. So my name is Alex Uzor. There is no need for introduction. So I'm here to teach us how to create and monetize mini courses, how to create and monetize mini courses. Very important. I want to start as a way of introduction or to charge us, to know that if you have something that you have something that you have expertise in, you can create course. You can create a course, a mini course around what you know. There are people that want to know what you know, and these people are willing to pay you. They are willing to pay you for you to teach them what you know. It's not about who you know. Some people say, who you know matters. I know. But in this knowledge economy, this knowledge industry, it's not typically about who you know, because who you know may disappoint you. But what you know can connect you to people. What you know can open doors for you. What you know can make people to be attracted to you. And when people are attracted to you, you will provide value to them with your expertise, your skills, with your knowledge, what you know. And people feel comfortable paying you when you provide value to them. Again, I want you to understand that you are an expert to an extent. You are an expert. You know, sometimes we think that for once to be an expert, you need to maybe undergo series of trainings upon trainings upon trainings of certifications, take you years for you to become an expert. Yet, there is need for there's need for you to, undergo trainings upon training, certifications. It will take you years to perfect your craft, your expertise. But I want you to know that you are an expert to some level, to an extent. As a matter of fact, if you know something that the next 10 person, the next 100 persons don't know, if you know that thing that the next person doesn't know or the next 10 persons don't know, you are an expert to an extent to them. So you can actually teach them what you know and they will pay you. As an expert, someone is also an expert over you. So you learn from the experts that are ahead of you. You learn from them, you add to what you know to increase your competence. Then you are an expert to certain persons and they're looking up to you to learn from you. So mini courses is about you packaging your knowledge. It's about you packaging your skill, your expertise, what you know, so that people that want to know what you know will pay you to have access to what you know, to have access to your knowledge. You may be surprised that some of the things you know, your knowledge that you are taking for granted, you may be surprised that there are thousands of people that don't know what you are taking for granted. What we are taking for granted is it not just a simple knowledge, a simple skill, but there are people that want to pay someone to teach them that thing you know that you are calling a simple skill. So after this session, I want you to understand that you can package anything you know that people are willing to pay you. You can package it as an ebook. You can package it as a mini course. Why we are emphasizing on mini course is this, so that you will not be intimidated, with the equipment and all the resources needed for you to create, what we call signature courses, big courses that you host on big platforms. We are talking about you using your phone camera, even using a screen sharing application to record your screen, then capture your audio, or to use a PowerPoint, to put down some knowledge, some things that people will benefit from. Putting all these together and package them as a mini course and let people have access to this. I was telling Kachi, I think a few days ago, that I bought a course, a few days ago for $5. The seller is a white man, from US, but like the young man that taught us copywriting, so with your knowledge of copywriting, you can sell anything to anyone. You can even sell something that is not valuable, but because you know how to use power words. I think my network is failing me again. My network is failing me. Okay, I think it's back. It's back. So you can use some power words, emotional words, your knowledge of copywriting, to sell crap to people. So this is not advisable, because we should give value, we should deliver, we should even over deliver, give premium value to to people. So what you are writing, what you are motivating people to buy must be in sync with what the actual product you are offering them. So I bought this course. It's a mini course for $5. You know, the way the seller painted the whole thing on the sales page and all that, I was like, okay, let me see this new secret. I've been in the digital marketing space for over a decade now. So let me see this new knowledge, what's going on, because he said you don't need a website, you don't need a Facebook advertisement, you don't need to disturb strangers, you don't need, that. I said, what kind of system is this, that you don't need a website, you don't need Facebook advertisement, you don't need to disturb strangers and all that. So I used my dollar visual card and paid, and I was given access. To my greatest shock, I discovered that what the young man was even advertising was cold emailing people. I was like, what a crap, because I know about cold emailing, and I don't use it often because it's not scalable. And he even mentioned it in the course. You can't scale it, and the people can even blacklist your emails. I hardly respond to a cold email. So, and I don't normally send cold email. I have other strategies that I use to sell my skills. I will teach you two of the strategies. For more than a decade now, this strategy has not failed me. It's been yielding, it's been bringing clients, to me to take my services that I offer. So I requested for a refund. I said, no, you have to give me my $5 back. That because within the course, he explained that, okay, for you to establish your influence, okay, to prove your kind of social proof, that you need a website, but you can get a free one using wix.com. Then he also said about so I now say, okay, look, cold emailing is actually disturbing strangers. Yes, though there are strategies to it, but basically is sending unsolicited emails to strangers. So I said, no. You said it's not about disturbing strangers. Number two, you said it's not, you don't need a website. Now you're telling me to even get a Wix website. I told him that I will not take anyone serious that uses Wix website, for his brand, for his, whatever he's selling. If you are not using a custom website, I will not take you serious. I say, no, you have to give me my $5 back. But I'm trying to explain this, that there are people, that I know about cold emailing, but there are people that will enjoy the course. There are people that say that this is the greatest secret they've ever, come across in their quest for digital marketing, or to market their businesses and their skills and their expertise and all that. So you can package whatever that people are looking for. We're going to go straight to the point, to my slides, so that I will share with you. I have about 4 modules, and about 16 lessons. So today we're going to take 2 modules. Tomorrow we take the remaining 2 modules. Thank you so much. All right. Now, as we are progressing, I want you to be thinking about the knowledge that you have, what you know, the skills that you have presently. I used to tell people, for you to make money, especially online or even in life, you must be selling something. You must be selling something. So either you are selling a physical product, or you are selling a digital product, which is mini courses, information product, or you are offering a service. you are offering a service. It may be physical service, it may be digital service, or it's either you are even selling your own product or you are selling someone's product for a commission. So it's about selling. So you have to sell something for you to make money. In this knowledge economy, you will sell what you know, you will sell your brain, you will sell your knowledge, you will package your knowledge as a course. People will buy. Just record like I would teach you how to go about all this, how to structure your course with modules, with lessons and all that. For instance, you have, let's say, 5 or 6 modules and 3 lessons per module. And each lesson is about 3-5 minutes video. It may not even show your face. It may just be showing slides. It may be showing slide, then people will be hearing your voice behind the slides. 3 minutes, 4 minutes per lesson, and you package all these videos together. You design a flyer for it. You design the course package in a 3D format, so that it will look tangible to people. Then you market. I'll teach you how to sell, how to market your mini courses, and people will start paying you. People will start paying you. It's a kind of passive income. Passive income is what you produce once, and people pay you almost forever. People pay you consistently, but you do the heavy lifting once. You will suffer once. You will spend once, in terms of resources and time. Then people will, you keep, advertising, taking people to WhatsApp, to your WhatsApp, page, to your WhatsApp number. They will pay, and you send the cost to them via email, or you use other third-party platforms. They will pay with their cards, and automatically, while even you are sleeping, the course will be sent to them. So this is mini course for your passive income. You suffer once, and you keep eating and eating from what you have produced. So let's dive in straight. So module 1 is introduction to mini courses. Introduction to mini courses. Why mini courses are becoming popular in online education. Now, I have 4 reasons. There could be more than 4 reasons why mini courses is becoming popular in online education. Number 1 is the micro learning appeal. Micro learning appeal. People want bite-sized information, knowledge, breaking complex skill, complex knowledge into bite sizes so that people can consume at a stage. Maybe you have, let's say, 10 or 20 lessons. Don't have one lesson that will be, let's say, 2 hours. And people, so people will not enjoy sitting for 2 hours, listening or watching one lesson. Just break it into 5, 10, 20 minutes, 5, 10, 20 minutes, so micro learning appeal. People prefer, to consume mini courses than to stay in a class. They say that these will last for 3 months, for 6 months, and all that. There are rooms for such, courses for maybe online academy, online institutions, and all that will give you certificates and all that. But mini courses have micro learning appeal, what people can consume immediately under 2 days, 3 days, 1 week. They've gotten the basic and even intermediate knowledge about this particular thing. So as they practice, as they learn more on their own, they will start advancing. So mini courses have micro learning appeal. Again, because of the flexibility and convenience, because of the flexibility, mini courses have flexibility. The popularity of mini courses also stems from their flexibility. Learners can access specific topics of interest without committing to lengthy courses. So this flexibility aligns with busy schedules and diverse learning preferences. Another one is cost-effective learning. So you can learn something and pay like 5,000 Naira, 10,000 Naira. So no need of paying 7,500,000 for you to learn something for like 3 months or 6 months. So you can pay 10,000 Naira for 5 days, 1 week training that will give you the basics and even bring you to intermediate level and make you to find your way to advance in that particular skill. So it's cost effective. Then immediate application. People want something they can learn and run with it immediately. Something they can consume now and have clarity immediately and start, making headway into that particular skill. Immediate application. That is something about mini courses. People can take action immediately. They can have strategy, secrets, tips, tricks they can use now in their life, in their business, in their marketing, and have results immediately. That is why mini courses are becoming popular in online education. Now, what are the benefits of creating and monetizing mini courses? What are the benefits of creating and monetizing mini courses? I'll share 3 with you. One is diversified revenue streams. Now, when you have a mini course you produced, it may be an ebook. Yes, an ebook could be called a mini course. Because you can have an ebook that will show people the steps, the tips, that will have pictures. So it's not just an ordinary ebook full of text that people will just be reading. The people will see step by step what to do, pictures, examples, illustrations in the ebook. It could be called a mini course. So diversify revenue streams. So when you create your mini course, one of the benefits is that you will be making money from let's say you have 3 courses that you've created. So we'll be making money from this second one, from the third one, and also making money from the services you offer to people, and also making money from other investments. Let's say you are a 9 to 5, a 9 to 5, what they call them, somebody who is an employee. Yes, an employee. So you'll be making money from the salary. You'll be making money also from the services you render to people. Maybe you work 9 to 5, but you also design website for people. You also do graphic design for people. You also do video editing for people. In that you are video editing, you created a mini course on how people can become video editors, in 1 week. You just package a mini course. So you'll be earning money from your job, 9 to 5 job. You'll be earning money from services you render to people. You'll be earning money also from the digital assets, the digital product, the information product you have that people, contact you for to buy. They buy from Facebook, they buy from WhatsApp, they contact you, they pay. You say diversified revenue streams. Say one of the benefits. Second one is scalability and passive income. You could scale it. A mini course. Do you know that a mini course can even scale to become an online conference? An online conference. For instance, I have a course that I'm packaging. I call it a Monetize Mastery. Monetize Mastery. I'm packaging it now. So if it is set up and people are benefiting, having value, getting transformation from the course. It could metamorphose into Monetize Mastery Conference, and it will be an online conference. It could metamorphose into workbook, into all kinds of things, into t-shirts, so it can you can scale it, and it's a passive income. Like I explained earlier, passive income is what you do once and you keep any money from it every day and every day. Then third one, establishing authority and brand. Now, when you create your mini course, ebook, mini course, video, audio, slides, and all that, it makes you, as in, you become an authority, an expert to people. It's about perception. It's about perception. And in marketing, perception is stronger than reality. Perception is stronger than reality. For instance, now, if you go to a hotel and they sell a bottle of water for 2,000 naira. Now, opposite that hotel, you see one aboki in his kiosk. He sells that same water, the same Eva water by Coca-Cola company. He sells it for 200 naira. The hotel opposite him is selling it for 2,000 naira. Now, people will keep buying the one of 2,000 naira. Why? Because of perception. So they think that this one has more perceived value than the one of their bookies. So, but in reality, it's not true. In reality, it's not true. So perception in marketing is stronger than reality. So when you produce your mini courses and ebook, people will be seeing you as an authority. They can't help it because they will perceive you. He has this course in this course in this. That means he knows something. That means he's an expert. That means he's an authority. Me, I have not produced anything, so I have to follow him. I have to buy. I want to know what he knows. So it helps you to establish authority and your brand. That is what the benefit you get from creating your own mini courses, creating your own ebook. It will help you to establish authority. Now, understanding the target audience and their needs, very important, because in this session, we are going to learn. You don't just wake up tomorrow and just create your mini course and just create ebook. You need to understand the target audience and their needs. In fact, in the real sense of marketing, it's the audience, your audience, that will tell you what they need. So you will not create something, spend money and create a product, a digital product, an information product, when no one wants it, when no one needs it. No. You have to ask, you have to discover who are the people you are sent to serve. Who are the people that you have sent to transform their lives, to offer value to? You have to know them. Who are the people? Where are they? If you know who they are, where they can be found, then you go there and ask them what they need, And from their answers, you will create your product. So while creating, you know that you have audience waiting for that product. So you don't make what nobody wants. So I'll give you 3 tips under this. Conduct audience research. Very important. Conduct audience research. So how do you conduct audience research? Now, start by conducting a thorough research to understand the demographics, preferences, and pinpoints of your target audience. Utilize surveys, analytics, social media insights to gather valuable data that informs your course content and delivery. For instance, If you go to, if you go, for instance, you belong to some Facebook groups, maybe you are targeting young people, people that are still in the university, or young graduates, people that just graduated, and you know that they are looking to learn a particular skill that they can start monetizing because there are no jobs anywhere. So you are targeting them. Now, you will not go to a Facebook group talking about parenting, talking about grandfathers and grandmothers. Your audience, the people you want to serve, they are not in such groups. Even if they are there, some of them are there maybe to learn one or two things from parenting, there will be few. So, and you are looking to serve many people so that you get more money. So you go to groups where young people, a group like Head Start Africa, you go there full of young people. So you now go there, you can, join the group. You start commenting on some posts. You see what people are asking. You go through the comments. You see what they are commenting. From their comments and from their posts, you will discover their pain points. You can even make a post. You write something and ask a question at the end of the post in the group, and people will start responding to the question. So they don't know that you are making a research, that you want to create a product for them. So they will start asking and asking and answering your question. Now, from their answers, you will see their pain points, what they are passing through, the solutions they are looking for. So you now go and package that as an information product for them. I will also teach you later how to get their attention, how to attract them. Because some groups, you can't just create information product and post on the group and say, buy my product. No, the admin will remove you because it will be spamming. It will be promotion. They will not accept that. But there's a way to establish your preeminence, your competence in that group, and attract the people to you. And when they are attracted to you, they will discover that you have this product. And guess what? The people that are attracted to you, the people that have seen that you have this particular product, are the same people that answer your questions, the same people that you discover their pain points. So your product will be a transformation, a solution to their pain point. In other words, they will start buying. So you will conduct audience research. You can even go to Naira Land, make a post in a certain section of the forum. You see the reaction of people. You see what people are saying. You go through the comment section, to learn, to know what is in their minds, what they are passing through. So you get your audience research from this. Then create user personas. Very important. Very important. Now, who do you want to serve? Who is that person? What is he passing through? What is his age range? These are things you need to create. So you can create and say, I am sent to transform Adekunle. Adekunle is between 25 years and 35 years old. Adekunle finished university. He had served in the NYSC. Adekunle has no job. But Adekunle is talented, he's focused, he's smart. He doesn't want to do yahoo or to play hanky-panky to make money through dirty ways. Adekunle wants to learn a skill, or Adekunle has this particular skill, but Adekunle doesn't know how to monetize his skill. So this is your user personas. You create a picture of someone you are sent to serve. Very important. So even when you are promoting your product, either through Facebook ads or through content marketing, you now know who you are talking to. Very important. We learned that during a copywriting session. You so that you speak to Adekunle personally. Someone can read something and say, no, just mention my name. Just mention my name. You are talking to me because you did your research. You cannot sell to everybody. You cannot be a generalist. You cannot sell to every Dick and Harry. No, you are selling to Adekunles, and you speak in the language they will understand. In your content marketing, in your landing page, your sales page, everything you are doing, even the flyers you would design, you know their language, the way they speak. So you target Adekunle, you create a user personas, then come up with solution. So you can see that solution is the last, because you create your solution from the problem pinpoint you discovered in conducting audience research. You can't just create a solution and say, I know this is what you need. The person will say, this is not what I need. You didn't ask me. So that is the last thing. You conduct your research. You paint a picture of someone you are sent to transform. Then you create a solution, a valuable solution, a transformation around the pain point from the audience research you carried out. Okay? All right. I hope we'll be giving a mini course example and an assignment to go with. Yes, we are diving deeper and deeper, more and more. Now, in the comment section, can you share with me the knowledge that you have now? What is your gift? What expertise do you have? What skill do you have now? What do you know? Can you share with me in the comment section? Very important. Share with me. What do you know? What knowledge do you have now? What is your skill? What is your expertise? You are an expert in something. It may be that you are good in cooking Igbo soup very well. It's a knowledge. There are people that will pay you to watch your video. You are 10 to 20 minutes video where you are making a goosey soup. You teach them recipes. Very important. So somebody said that, okay, writing. Somebody say I'm a registered nurse. Someone say I'm an educationist. I love teaching. Fish farming. A little knowledge of video editing, proofreading and editing. I am an entrepreneur. Yes, creative writing, livestock production, poetry, in particular, graphic design. Yes. Okay. Tailoring. All right. So, hairstylist and makeup artist. So as time goes on, because I want, after this session, within the bootcamp or during the challenge, I want you to create your own mini course. Very important. I can help you, maybe offer free consultation for you. I want you to create mini course. Don't be intimidated. Don't be intimidated. There is this syndrome. There is this syndrome. It's called imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome. Don't allow it to hold you. What is imposter syndrome? Imposter syndrome simply means that you are afraid that you are a fake. You don't trust yourself. So you are afraid that very soon people will discover that you are a fake and they will expose you. That is imposter syndrome is psychological. It's not real, but you have it in mind that you are not good enough, that if you produce this, that people will expose your weaknesses, that you don't know what you are doing, that you are an imposter. That is what it means, imposter syndrome. Don't let it to hold you back. All right. Thank you. So let's go ahead. Now, creating a buzz and pre-selling your mini course before creating it. Very important. We are laying foundation, things you need to know before creating. So we've covered the importance, understanding why mini courses are now popular in online education. In fact, someone said, I said that these statistics that in 2028, online education will worth more than, I think, is it $8 trillion in 5 years to come. So people are learning more and more. E-learning, very important. And mini course is very, people want to just something they will carry in their pockets, something they can consume on the go and acquire a skill and monetize that skill. So we've seen benefits you can gain from creating mini courses. Now, and we've seen what you need to do first, things you need to do first for you before you create the solution you want to create. You do a research, you create personas, then you create the solution. Now, creating a buzz and pre-selling your mini course before creating it. This is very important. Like I told you, in marketing, perception is stronger than reality. Perception is stronger than reality. Create anticipation, build anticipation via teasers online. Via teasers online, you can create a 3D model of your product, of your course, of your ebook, and share it and say that the knowledge that is packed in this, oh my God, it will change what you know now. It will position you, it will give you this, it will give you that. You sell the value that you are sharing in the course. You build anticipation. People will be like, wow, look at this 3D model. It will be so tangible in their eyes. So they will be longing to have it. They'll be longing. People will start commenting, I can't wait. People can even DM you and say, please, have you started selling this? What is the link to buy? You will build anticipation via teasers. You can create a short video of yourself talking about the product the product you're about to release. You can create a video about that. You can create, post designs, building anticipation. You can even ask friends. That's another thing. You ask your friends. You can bring a group of friends, let's say 20 of your friends in a WhatsApp group, and ask them to help you, so you can even write something for them. They will post on their timelines. Oh my God, this my friend is releasing this book, this course, title this, that will offer this, that. So it will be going viral, and people will be anticipating and say, oh my God, this is going to be groundbreaking. So you are building a buzz around your mini course. You don't just wake up tomorrow and say, hey, here is my mini course. No, people will say, where did this one come from? You need to build, even create a hashtag around your mini course. So when you release, people say, oh, I think 1 week ago, I saw this, my friend, talking about this particular course. Oh, it's finally released. The person may say, okay, because an anticipation was built in him or her, he will likely buy or become a warm audience, like we learned, cold, warm, and hot. Then number 2, create early access offers. Very important. You need to learn these strategies. They are very important. Do you know that some of the things you pre-order, when you pre-ordered them, they were not created as of that time. The creator will even use your money to start creating the course. But you think, hey, this is because he will tell you, look, it will be released in 30 days. By that time, it will be 15,000. But if you can pre-order it now, I'm giving it to you at 5,000 naira. Hey, now you'll be like, let me, take this offer that this is 10,000 naira off from the original price in 30 days time. Now, you will rush and buy 5,000. You call it maybe 100 persons will pay, or say 20 or 50 persons, or 20 persons, the person have made like 100K already. Now, that 30 days you are waiting for the release of the course, he will now use that 30 days to start creating the course. So you can create early access. It's a way of to make sure that this will sell. So you don't lift a finger until you are paid. You don't lift a finger until you are paid. So pre-order. So people will think, like we all know, we've learned that humans are selfish. Humans are selfish. So this is why you go to a shop, they say buy 2 and get 1 free. But actually, that 2 you are buying, you are paying for the 3. But because you are greedy, you are selfish, you think you are cheating the shop, that they are senseless, that you want to rip them off. So you quickly buy the 2 and they'll give you 1 free. Whereas, let's say you bought the 2 at 1,500 naira. Each one is 750. You pay 1,500 naira, they will now give you a 3. But in actual sense, 1 is 500 naira. So that the 1,500 you pay for the 3 items, not the 2, 750. But because they want to take advantage of human greediness, they say buy 2 and get 1 free. So this is creating early access offers. So even in that after when the course is launched, the person may not even sell it 15,000 naira. There's a book that all marketers are liars. You can read it. All marketers are liars. So when the course is launched, the person may not sell it 15,000 naira. He may actually say, okay, it's launched, but because I'm celebrating my wife, okay, you can get it for 5,000 naira in the next for the next 10 days. After that 10 days, I'm closing. And this is open for only 10 persons. Or 100 persons will pay. But he said 10 persons. So all marketers are liars. But because you are afraid that you don't want to pay 15,000 naira when this course is launched, you pay 5,000 naira that time, you pre-ordered. Create early access offers. Somebody can even say, okay, if you buy this course, if you pre-order this course for 5,000 naira, I'm going to give you access to another of my course, which worth 15,000 naira. In other words, you are getting this particular course for 5,000. You are getting 10,000 naira off from the original price. Now, because you pre-ordered, you also getting another course worth 15,000 naira. You'll be like, oh my God, this is offers. It's called irresistible offers. But whereas the 15,000 naira course, he's talking about maybe a PLR ebook. That's a private label rights books. These are books you can get online. There are websites where you can buy books. You are not just buying the books, you are buying the right, the license, the copyright. You can remove the person's name and put your own name, do 1 or 2 editings, and start selling in your name. Is legal. So he can get such books for, like, let's say 5 of them, and put them together, related ebooks, and give it a particular name and say this is a course. And I say, okay, now if you pre-order this, my particular one, I'm going to give you this one for free. And you just and you pay it. He will send you that PLR ebooks, private label right ebooks, he got for like $10. from some websites. Create early access offers that people cannot resist. That if they don't take the offer, they will be blaming themselves. They will not sleep. They will say, I'm a foolish person, I'm stupid. Look at something they are giving me almost free of charge, that I'm saying no. But in essence, it's not free of charge. The person is using emotional marketing to get to your greedy nature so that you buy and you make more money. You can do the same thing. That is marketing. It's as old as anything. Even till today, I'm still greedy. There is some offer you give me, I will pay. That is human being for you. If you go to ShopRite, there is a reason they don't say that this thing is sold for 100 naira. They will say it's sold for 99 naira 90 kobo, or 99 naira 99 kobo. What you are gaining is 1 kobo. But in your mind, because the price of the item is not a round number, $10, it's in a figure that your mind will not even wrap easily with the actual value you are getting. You will think, wow, 99.99. That means it's not 100. I'm gaining something. You will pay. You are paying 100 naira. What is 1 kobo? You are paying 100 naira. But it's marketing psychology. If they write $100 or 100 naira, you will not buy. But if they write 99 naira, 90 kobo, you will buy. Your mind will tell you that you are gaining something. You are ripping these people off, and you will pay. And sometimes maybe you paid cash, and the receptionist will just smile at you that there is no coins. You just laugh and go. You bought it at 100 naira. So create early access offers. Human greediness, it cannot stop, no matter who you are. No matter who you are, there are some offers I can't resist. There are some offers I can't resist. Utilize content marketing. Utilize content marketing. Now, what is content marketing? In marketing, I want you to understand this today. In marketing is about giving value first. Marketing is not about come and buy. No. If you are saying come and buy, they will run away. They will say that this one wants to take their money. People don't want people to take their money. That's the thing. People don't want people to take their money. They will say this one, he's a salesman. He will just run away. But if you want people to give you that money on their own volition, use content marketing. And I call it value first or education-based marketing. Content marketing is where you give too much value. Yeah, you give too much value for free, to the extent that people will say, what kind of human being is this, that even this free content he's producing is making me serious money? So when you now say, hey, I have this product, this digital product, that person that's benefited from your content will say, if this guy has been given this valuable premium content for free, that means this product must be good. And even in that product, it may be some maybe summary of all the free content you've been given, that you are packaged as a premium product. But they will say, if he has given this free content that is premium for free, this paid product must be good. I must buy it. They will buy. That is value first marketing. Value first marketing. There's one strategy I use to market any product or my services. I want to teach it to you today. Content marketing. Now, go to a Facebook group where your target audience is. Not a rant HQ, no. Where your target people, they are not there to catch cruise. They are there for something. Head Start Africa, for instance, go and search my name there. I'm no longer active there, but we've made a name there through content marketing. Look at what I do, and I keep doing it till now. Now, If I post about my service or my product in that group, they will ban me. They will remove me. They will not even approve the post. So you are wasting your time. They will not approve it. They will not approve it, yet they will ban you. So what I do is that I go to my own timeline. I go to my own timeline and write about that particular service or product. I'll write it very beautiful. I use power words, copywriting knowledge to write it so that it will be captivating and compelling. Now, after writing it on my own timeline, add all the details, all the graphics needed. I will pin it on my timeline. I'll pin that particular post on my timeline. Then I'll now go to that Facebook group where my target audience are and create a powerful content full of value, free of charge. I'm not asking any person to DM me. I'm not asking any person to contact me for more. No, I'm giving everything I know about that particular topic free of charge on that group. The admins, they'll be happy. I did this sote in South Africa to the extent that John Obidi sent me friend request that time. He's the founder of the group. I sent him friend request initially. He didn't accept. A lot of people would like to make friends with that kind of person. So I canceled it. I started giving value on that group. One day he sent me a friend request. I laughed and accepted it. So after giving value, that you have value on that group, look at what people do. After taking value, they will ask them, who is this person? Oh my God, where have I been? Who is this Alex? They will click on my name and go to my timeline. So I'm using that content marketing to drive traffic to my timeline. Now, when they get to my timeline, the first post they will see is that post that I have crafted waiting for them. They will now read it. Some of them will read, they will now see my phone number, my WhatsApp number, or where I will now tell them to DM me. Some of them, after reading that particular one on my timeline, they will now contact me on WhatsApp. They will now DM me. They will now start calling me and say, I want to take this offer. I want you to offer me, I want to take this your service, offer me this service. I want to buy this product. This is what I do, and it has never failed. I have over 1,000 people now on my friend request list waiting. Over 1,000 people on my friend request waiting. So I don't know who to accept again. So what I do is that I don't accept again. I have over 1,000 people waiting. So what I do is that I'm keeping the remaining vacancy on my friend request for special people that I will personally send the friend request to. This is what I do. And those friend requests came because of comments and posts I made on groups where I belong. I don't make comments of catching cruise. No. I don't make empty or mere comments. Comments that have weight. Comments that will make people to click on your name and go to your timeline and discover your offering. Try this. Very important. Later, I'll teach you another marketing strategy that I use. So utilize content marketing. There's what is called empathy in marketing. Listen, if people discover that you care about them, they will give you their money. If people discover that you care about them, that is empathy. You care about them. You don't care about their money, but in the real sense, you're looking for their money. You want them to pay you. But you don't say, see my product, buy. No, he will not buy. You want to take my money, I will not give you my money. I want to know first that you care about what I'm passing through. So when through content marketing, people will not say, hey, yeah, he cares, he likes me. They will give you their money. It's called TLK. TLK. Even in banks, they do it. They take your data and all that. You say TLK. they need to it's like, trust, and know. KLT. I think know, like, and trust. Yeah, KLT. Yes, KLT. People need to know you through content marketing. They need to like you. So when they know you through content marketing, they will like you. This young man he has something. He gives value. They will like you. Now, as time goes on, they will trust you. They say, he's been here. I'm seeing consistency. I like him. I know him. I trust him. And when they trust you, they will give you their money. People will only give you their money when they know you, when they like you, and when they trust you. KLT. And they will know you, like, and trust you through content marketing. Very important. A lot of people are missing it. Look at all the marketers you know, the Mekanobis and all that. You see content, you see what they are dishing out. You see what they are dishing out and all that. Someone contacted me about their live streaming from their diocese. So I do live streaming. I have expertise in live streaming. So he contacted me after watching one of my YouTube channel, one of my YouTube videos. So he now started asking me questions, and I offered value. I was empathetic to him. I helped him. Now, at a point, I now say, okay, before we advance, you need to pay for my consultation fee. He paid because in fact, his live streaming was lagging and dragging and all that. I now asked him, what is the specification of your laptop? He told me, and I now told him the kind of laptop he should buy and the kind of settings he should do on vMix, the software used for live streaming. And he confirmed that what I told him worked. Now, he wanted further knowledge. And that's okay. You will pay. 1 hour is 50,000 Naira. I'll bring you on Zoom. I'll share my screen. If it is possible, there's a software I can use to dive into your own system, and I'll help you to set that software up. And I'll teach you all the secrets and tips and tricks about vMix that you need to know. So their live streaming in your diocese will be smooth all the time. He paid 50,000 for 1 hour because I've given value. So when people know that you care, they will give you their money. All right, so module 2. Module 2. I have 4 modules. 2 today, 2 tomorrow. Module 2. Planning your mini course. Yes, TeamViewer. Use TeamViewer. Thank you for that. Planning your mini course. Defining the learning objectives and outcomes. This is very important. Before you create your course, you need to identify desired knowledge. What do people want to learn? I've said it before. What is their pain point? Identify what is the objective, the learning objective of your course. Yeah, after taking this course, this, that are the things you will learn from this course. You need to be laser focused. You need to be specific and objective. You must spell in clear terms what the takeaways, the strategies that people will learn, the knowledge that people will acquire from your course. Very important to identify desired knowledge so that you not be scattered and all over the place. You can't teach everything. There are things they say in this particular course. These are things you will learn at the end of this course, and people will be focused on that learning objective. Align with audience needs. Very important. Even during your audience research. You can even ask on your timeline, if I create a course like this or that on what to address this particular problem, what kind of what name do you suggest for that, or in what format will you like it? Is it text, video, or audio? Do you want to just hear my voice or want to see my face? In what format? You see what people are answering. You will now align with your audience needs. So you can have text, part of the course is text-based. They can download the transcript, kind of a small ebook they can go through. They can download the audio and listen as they drive. They can watch the video. So you cover their needs because you have aligned your course with your audience needs. Very important. Now, use SMART criteria. We all know what is SMART, is an acronym of, it has to be the SMART. What you are going to teach them will have to be specific, like I said, specific. You cannot be all over the place. It must be specific, very important, what you are teaching. Then it must be measurable. Measurable. It must be measurable. Then it must be achievable. Achievable. You have achieved it, then they must achieve it. It must be achievable. You cannot teach what you have not achieved, what is not achievable. It must be relevant to them, relevant to your audience, relevant. You cannot teach them how to raise kids when they are just coming out from university, looking for a job, looking how to make money, looking for how to japa, looking how to start making money. They are not married. 99% of them are not married. So teaching them how to raise kids will not be relevant to them. Finally, it must be time-bound. It must be time-bound. Very important. So this ensures clarity in communication, enables effective assessments of learning outcomes, and provides a roadmap for both you as the creator and learners throughout the mini course. Now, structuring the course content and organizing it into modules and lessons. Structuring the course content and organizing it into modules and lessons. Very important. One, outline the core concepts. The core concepts of what you want to teach them. So you need these bedrocks, this foundation to create mini course that will make you money. Tomorrow, in remaining 2 modules, we'll dive into the actual creating it and monetizing it. The actual creation of the course and monetization of the course tomorrow. But you need to outline the core concepts. The core concepts. This is about outlining the key concepts and topics your mini course will cover. Very important. You need to be very clear on this. Identify the logical flow of information. So you start from maybe from definition to this, or from step 1 to this step 2. In other words, not if they take lesson 1, lesson 2 will be very closely related to lesson 1. It's to be a kind of a continuation. So there'll be a kind of a logical flow. So in their mind, they will not say, okay, at the end of these 5 modules, I must have learned this particular topic this mini course is covering. Identify the logical flow of information, ensuring a clear progression from foundational to more advanced concepts. Very important. You don't start from advanced concepts. You start from definition, from understanding, you keep progressing. So from foundational to more advanced concepts. Another one is break down into modules and lessons. Very important. The way I am doing in this session, break into modules and lessons. Organize your content into modules. It tells the brain, okay, so this is module 1. This is where I need to start. This is the lessons in this module. So after completing this module 1, his brain will tell him, okay, you've accomplished something. You've taken this stage 1. Very important. So organize your content into modules, each covering a distinct theme or category. Very important. So you will not be all over the place. You will not be disorganized. Within each module, further break down the content into individual lessons. You have a module topic, then you have lessons. Maybe you have 4 lessons in one module. Very important. So you break it down into individual lessons. This hierarchical structure enhances the digestibility. It helps them to digest it of the material, making it easier for learners to navigate and comprehend. Very important. So when you are building your mini course, for instance, you want to teach them about fish farming. You start from the explaining the business of fish farming, or you start from explaining how fish farming works, different types of fish, different type of foods, different types of ponds. You can even explain the market share of fish farming. You can give them statistics. It's so foundational. You start progressing. Then module 2, you will now be what kind of fish? It's should you start rearing? What kind of fish will give you more money? What kind of fish will survive better? What kind of food? What kind of environment? Module 2, you now say, okay, where do you source your fish? These are the places you source your fish. Where do you get your food and all that? How do you price the pricing of the prices of the foods of the fish, so that they will know the prices, so they will not be cheated in the market. From there, the kind of drugs to give to your fish, how to take care of them, their feeding patterns and all that. So you are progressing. Then finally, how to sell your fish. Where can you sell your fish? Then more advanced, even how can you start creating a course? You are telling the person how he can now create a course as a fish farmer. So he has learned how to become a fish farmer. Now we are teaching him how to teach others to become fish farmers. So there is a progression. So it will help them to digest, because the training material has kind of hierarchy. The number 3, consider learning styles. Very important. When structuring modules and lessons, take into account diverse learning styles. Incorporate a mix of visuals, auditory, and interactive elements to cater to different preferences. There are people that they want to read what you've written. There are people that want to listen. There are people that want to watch, want to see you doing it. This approach enhances engagement and understanding, contributing to a more effective learning experience. Very important. All right. Now, selecting the most appropriate delivery format for your mini course. Selecting the most appropriate delivery format for your mini course. 1, assess content nature. Evaluate the nature of your content and identify the most suitable delivery formats. For instance, complex concepts might benefit from video explanations, while interactive quizzes or assignments can reinforce learning. Align the format with the content's requirements. So discover the nature of your content. If it is something that people need to see your screen, you need to share your screen, they need to see it. Maybe you are teaching them how to design website, they need to see you designing it, how to buy domain name, they need to see how you buy it, how you pay for it, and all that. So it would require video. But if you are teaching something, maybe how to overcome your fear, for instance, audio will do, even text will do. People can listen to you, hear your voice, you give them the information, the steps they should take. They can read it from text and all that. Consider audience preferences. Consider audience preferences. Understand the preferences of your target audience. I mentioned it before. Some learners might prefer video content, while others may thrive with written materials or interactive elements. Conduct surveys and use analytics to gather insights into the preferred learning format of your audience. But I will tell you, text-based like ebook is easiest to create. Another one is video, which is sharing your screen or your PowerPoint presentation. If you want to do the kind of maybe that will show your face where you are explaining things and all that, it will require equipment and all that. So which you can use your webcam, your laptop webcam, you can use your phone if you have a good phone like iPhone or Samsung, or even you have, okay, even if it's an Android phone, Techno and all that, but you have let's say you have an external microphone, then you have enough light, it will serve. You can start with that. For instance, now I'm using a professional webcam to do this. I'm using a professional LED light to do this. I'm using a professional microphone to do this now. So I'm using 3 professional gadgets. The webcam, not my laptop webcam. I'm using an external professional webcam, which can record in 1080. I'm using a 3D, an LED light that if I put it to the maximum, I will turn into white here. I put it at the barest minimum as I speak now. Then I'm using a professional microphone for this. Look at what I'm using to record this. So, but you can start with your phone, then use daylight to record your videos. But you can start with a text-based information product and sharing your screen. I will show you application you can use to record your screen, to record your PowerPoint. That application can even show your video in a circle format at the bottom of the slide, while showing your slide and also showing your, or letting people hear your voice. After you package, you just record this one 5 minutes, you save. 5-10 minutes, you save. Later, you just use simple CapCut or InShot to edit, to cut off some things you don't need and package them together. It becomes a mini course that people can buy and consume and get value and transformation from what you know. Now, create ebook with illustrations. I like this one. Okay. Now, like I said, ebook could be referred as a course, not just information product, with illustrations, with pictures. Just take your time, create it around your knowledge. Get pictures, illustration from online, from Google, paste it in Microsoft Word. Explain one thing about this kind of ebook or a course. Like when you start practicing and going deeper into copywriting, is know this today. Whenever you are talking, whenever you are writing, write in a conversational way. Write in a conversational manner. Don't write as if what you are saying is vague or you are not speaking to a human being. No, there are people listening to me now. So picture people reading that ebook, going through that ebook, converse with them. Use the word imagine or use the word picture this. You can even do LOL. You can even laugh. You can even crack a joke. You know what in your ebook, in your mini course. So people say, okay, he's talking to a human being. Make it conversational. Very important. When you make your material conversational, it will be authoritative and conversational. When you make it conversational, people will not say, okay, this person, likes me, is empathetic and all that. And they will like you too. And when they like you, they will trust you and they will give you money. So create ebook with illustration. Relax. Bring out 1 week to create this. Tomorrow, I will teach you. You can even use Chat GPT. I'll teach you how to use Chat GPT to create your mini course. It mustn't be from your head. You can even pay someone to create your ebook for your mini course around your expertise, your knowledge. Because you may know something, but you are not too good in putting it into writing. So you can pay someone to put it into writing and structure it and all that. But that one may be expensive, going to Fiverr and all that, to get someone. But you can use Chat GPT AI to write, then you make your inputs. Earlier this year, I wrote one full book with Chat GPT. I use customized prompts to get what I need. If you use ordinary general prompts, you will not get anything from Chat GPT. So you can even use it to create your ebook. It will give you idea. Do you know that Chat GPT helps me to get website domain name? I will come and say, I'll say, okay, I'm starting a business. Look at the nature of the business. Look at my target audience. Look at what I'm looking at. I want you to suggest 5 names for me that will be brandable and compelling and very attractive to my target audience. ChatGPT will say, okay, here we go. It will now list 5 brandable names. Amazing. I will now say, okay, at the scale of 1 to 10, I want you to rate these 5 names you have suggested. You will then say, okay, I'm rating this one 8 over 10, this one 7 over 10, this one 9 over 10, this one 9 over 10, this one 6 over 10. And I say, okay, 2 now have 9 over 10. And I say, okay, at the scale of 1 to 10 again, I want you to rate the 2 that have 9 over 10. You will now say, okay, both of them are good, but I'll give this one 9.5 over 10. And then say, okay, I'll now take that name that has 9.5 over 10. I will now go and search if the domain is available. Now, if I don't like it still, I may maybe add something to it or remove something to it and then say, okay, what of this one? What do you think? He will now suggest. Finally, after choosing the one I like, I'll now say, okay, I want you to write me about this company. He will write blah, 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 very beautiful something and all that. So you can even use it to write your course. Tomorrow we'll learn how to name your course. You have to use power words, how to name your course, so that it will grab attention. There are some words you should be using in your marketing. For instance, now in marketing, if let's say 500 million and half a billion, which is better? Which is more compelling? Somebody should answer me. 500 million and half a billion, which is more compelling and more attractive? Both of them are the same thing. 500 million and half a billion. Can somebody answer? Which is better? Which is better? I'm waiting for the first person to answer it so that we'll go ahead. 500 million. 500 million, 500 million, 500 million. You're correct. 500 million. It has power. Power words. It's called power words. 500 million. That is why you don't write your price in words. 5,000 naira in words. No. In figures. When you write in figure, it has more weight and more power than when you write in words. So 500 million communicates more power over 500 million. The same thing, 10 years and a decade. A decade. I've been in this business for over 10 years. I've been in this business for over a decade. Over a decade has more power. Over a decade has more power. So that is why if somebody is doing donation now in church and that person say, I'm giving 500,000 naira, people will think maybe it's related to 5,000 naira or they are maybe the same. But if the person says, I'm giving 500,000, hey, people will be like, million is something huge and out of ordinary. But 500,000 simply means 500,000 naira. But if you say 500,000 naira, people will think you are talking about 5,000 naira. You are still within 1,000. But you say 500,000, they will say this is almost like equivalent to 1 million, to 50 million, to 10 million. The million, they are the same. That's human psychology for you. Power words you should use. So you know how to name your course. You can't say 5 ways. 5 words to become a good teacher. Nobody will buy. 5 ways to become a good teacher. Instead of saying 5 fail-proof and powerful strategies to turn a boring teacher into an amazing teacher. Something like that. So 5 ways to become a good teacher will not sell. But 5 fail-proof and powerful strategies to turn a boring teacher into an amazing teacher will sell. Because how fail-proof and powerful. These are power words. Fail-proof and powerful. And then strategies. Then boring into amazing. Boring to amazing. When you say 5 ways to become a good teacher, they say it's flat. You are not using power words. Now, lastly, record your screen or yourself. You have there is a software you can use to do this. Let me share my screen quickly. Let me share my screen quickly. Let me share my screen. Are you seeing my screen? Please, are you seeing my screen? Yeah, okay. So I have this software. The name used to be something like Screencast-O-Matic, but they've renamed it to Screen Power. Screen Power. It's free. It's free. They have paid version also. The free one, you can record maximum of 15 minutes video. So in this case, you use your sense. You record 5 to 10 minutes, you cut and start afresh, 5 to 10 minutes. Even if it is the one that will take up to 30 minutes, then you have part 1 and part 2 in that particular lesson. So you download it. Screen Power. So you download the screenpower.com. You can use it to create courses. So I've downloaded it already. Look at it here. So if I click on this record, it will launch the recorder. So I'm in already. You can see my video here showing automatically. So you do your settings here. Maximum time is 15 minutes. I'm okay by that. You say, what is the size you want to record? I want to record full screen, my entire full screen. So my narration microphone is on, it's reading. So I'll now say record. It will launch 3, 2, 1, go. So whatever I'm doing now is being recorded. My Canva where I did all this design. So you'll be showing them something, screenpower.com. Sorry, let's wait for the thing to, to finish loading. So I can say this is Canva. I'm recording my let me get a flyer. I'm not doing anything, just to demonstrate the screen power thing. So I have my canvas here for A4. Demonstration. We will now come here and we stop it and say done. So save. So look at the video here. Look at the video. Save as video file. Like if you play it, it will be playing everything I did. To be playing. So it will be playing. So I've recorded this, my screen with my video of myself. And the audio. Let me see if it's saved here. I think we need to save it. Fine. Published. First choose folder to save. Okay. So let me just save. Let me save it in videos. So it will just save. So after saving, you have the MP4 file. So let's continue in the background. Okay. So screen power, screen power, screen power, screen power. All right. So record yourself. Now, finally, choosing a suitable and stable platform for hosting your mini course. Define your requirements. The name of the app is screenpower.com. You should download it if you have a laptop. You should download it, ScreenPower. You can use it to create a course this minute. You can use it to create. Define your requirements. You know, what does your mini course require? So that you now know where to put it and how to structure it. You know, there are many ways. You can use third-party platforms, you know, to distribute your mini course like Thinkific, Kijabi, Udemy, and all that. Udemy is that they will bring you people that will buy the course. Maybe from searching on Udemy, someone can stumble on your course and pay for it. You will get a percentage. Udemy will get a percentage. But Thinkific and Kijabi and some other ones, they don't bring people for you. Yeah, it's just a kind of a website, a platform they give you. So you are the one that will bring the students to buy your courses on their platform. But what I will advise is for you to start on your own. To start on your own. Yes, we have seller.co.co, which is more of a Nigeria friendly. You know, someone can pay with his card and the cost of the ebook will be sent to his email automatically, even while you are sleeping. Now, this is kind of an automation. But if you don't want to start, you don't want to go to that level, you know, using third party, you can start by, you know, delivering the mini course, the ebook by yourself, manually. People can contact you via WhatsApp, pay into your bank account, and you send them link, or you send the mini course to them directly, you know, just manually. They pay, you send the course to them, to their email, to their WhatsApp contact, and they will download and consume. As time goes on, you can now start using, maybe having your own custom website where people can even buy on your website, pay on your website. Maybe you integrate some payment processors in your website. They pay with their credit or debit cards, and the system, the application, the plugin will send your mini course, your ebook to them automatically to their emails. Or you can install LMS, learning management system on your website. You know, people can buy and they will have access. They will log in and be, you know, the course will be dripping. Module 1 will be available, you know, after watching module 1. module 2 will be available, just like that. Or you just make it open. They can just click on module 4 and watch without watching module 1. It depends on what you want. So you have to define your requirements. But in order not to be too complicated for you at this initial stage, just create your ebook that has illustration and pictures, that has value, gives massive value. Use these marketing strategies you've learned and the ones you will learn tomorrow and today to market your ebook, your mini course. And when somebody pays, you will send the mini course or the link to it via email or WhatsApp contact. Use these 3 simple steps. Remember, we are looking at choosing a suitable and simple platform for hosting your mini course. Now, you can use this AST, which is attract. I've explained it before. Attract, sell, and deliver. Like what I just explained. Attract them to you through content marketing. The value you've given first. They've known you, they've liked you, they've trusted you. You've attracted them to yourself. Sell to them. After attracting them, sell to them. Then when they pay you, you deliver by yourself. You deliver by yourself. As time goes on, you can automate the delivery and the payment processes. Now, which format are you going for? Digital or physical formats? As we are starting, and because the world is a global village, I will advise you to start with digital products. Digital products. It's beyond boundaries. You are not talking about courier, shipping, delivery, and all that. Yet, there are people that like physical books, but the logistics is very high and the cost of production is high. You have to make the plate, have to print it, design the cover, print and bind and cut and trim and package. They now start going to the motor park to deliver, to God is good, logistics and all that. It will be overwhelming for you at this initial stage. It's for people that have a team, people that will run around for them. For now, start with digital product, ebook, mini courses in video or audio format that people can pay you from anywhere in the world. You send to them, they will download and consume. Now, finally, self or third-party hosted. I've explained that. For now, use yourself to host your course, your ebook. Have it on your phone. After paying, send to them. When you make enough money, get a website where someone can pay on your website and download on your website. Or you can launch on Udemy, or you can use other third-party platforms like Hijabi and all that to sell your courses. But you must start somewhere. Start by yourself. Start manually. They pay, you deliver. Even if they pay in the night, you have gone to sleep. When you wake up in the morning, you start sending their digital products to them, and they will download and consume. Creating and monetizing mini courses. Now we've laid the foundation. Tomorrow, we are going to dive into creating the mini course. Creating the mini course actually, and monetizing the mini course. That's the 2 modules tomorrow. How to create it, the strategies, the processes, the steps, where AI comes in, how to package it, to design the cover, to do the 3D models and all that. Then how to monetize it. I will teach you the remaining marketing strategy that I've been using over the years to get clients that will buy into my products and services. So thank you so much. I believe that after tomorrow, you'll be able to create. I think tomorrow, okay, if you have questions, let me take questions now before I will start concluding for tonight. Let me take a question. Do you have anything that is confusing to you? Let me know so that I will explain to you. Do you have anything that is confusing to you? So that I will explain now about this mini course creation and monetization. Any question? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What of those that don't have a laptop? If you don't have a laptop, Chikodinaka piece is asking. If you don't have a laptop, you can create with your phone. You can create video with your phone. Yes, you can do PowerPoint presentation. You can design PowerPoint presentation with your phone. There's PowerPoint mobile app that you can use. Then after doing that, you can use your phone to, you know that your phone self can do screen recording. This your phone. You can do screen recording. It's in every phone. I majorly Android. I use Android, but people don't know. You know, people don't know. You don't even need the application. You just scroll down. Sorry, too much notifications. You just scroll down like this. I don't know. Then you go like this. You see the one. You say screen recorder. This one. Screen recorder. Okay, it's telling me that my battery is low, but it's recording now. It's recording. Look at it. It's recording. Look at it. It's recording my screen now. So whatever I'm doing, it will. So let me stop it and show you the video. So look at the video now. It has recorded. If I tap, it start playing. So this is the video. This is not my phone screen. I recorded this, you know, so you can see the video going at the bottom. You know, so your phone can record your screen. You can package, you can start with ebook. I have, there is this a Microsoft app on every phone you can use to structure after you export as PDF. Ebook simply means PDF because you have to export in PDF, which is a universal book format that can open in any phone that has a PDF. Most phones have a PDF app. So you don't sell a Microsoft Word as in doc. No, you say in .pdf. That is ebook for you. So you can use phone to do this. Okay. So if you have any other question, obey. Mr. Alex, I commend your presentation. Okay, please, what tool did you use to do the live presentation of showing both your slide and face? Did you use two devices? Okay, no. This thing I'm doing now, you can see create a monetize mini course. You see my picture in black and white. You see my video in this side. You see my slide this side. You see with Alex was at the bottom. This is a StreamYard advanced setting. So I created my own layout. in StreamYard. I created my own. You can do it, but maybe I will teach it one day. It's purely StreamYard. There's a way I did it. I created the layout. For instance, now I am done with my slides. So let me start talking. Only me. I also did the layout for that one. So only me now talking. So you see it. So I created the layout in StreamYard. I also created for the one of 2 persons. If Kachi Ogbonna is here, we'll use this one. We'll use this one. So he will be in the other box. So I created it. All right. Okay. Thank you. But how do you record yourself on the screen? If you want to record yourself on the screen, you use screenpower.com. Screenpower.com. It can record you, record your screen. Screenpower.com. But if you want to, also you don't want to use a screen power, you want to just record yourself talking, you can use OBS. There's this application called OBS. It's used for live streaming, but you can use it to record. Sorry. You can also use StreamYard. Yes. Sorry. You can use the StreamYard, the free version. I'm using the premium version. That is why you don't see the StreamYard logo at the top right corner. You can use StreamYard free, free version to record. After that, you go to CapCut and remove the the StreamYard logo from there, edit it out. So you can use OBS to record yourself, using your laptop webcam or even an external microphone, no, external camera. Also, StreamYard can accept external camera, external microphone, external webcam, whatever that is camera or microphone, it will accept it. Yes. Can we publish mini course on Amazon as KDP? I'm not an expert in Amazon, but I know you can sell your ebook on Amazon. You can sell your ebook on Amazon. Can we publish the mini course on Amazon as KDP? So when that time comes, I think the person that will handle that will explain better. But like I said, an ebook is a mini course. Don't make it be like ordinary ebook. Your ebook, and again, your ebook doesn't need to be 100 pages. Don't be deceived. Your ebook can be 10 pages, but full of value. Your ebook can be 20 pages, but full of value. Very important. So not the quantity of pages. 100, it must be 100 pages so that people say, okay, I'm getting value. No. It can be 100 pages full of trash, but 20 pages full of value, and people will pay. Can StreamYard be used on mobile phone? Yes, you can use StreamYard on your mobile phone. But now, laptop is laptop. Thank you, Mr. That you have really added much more to me. Okay. Yes, thank you so much. So any other question? Thank you so much. How do you record? Okay, so I think we'll go now. It's all right. Which site can you get students, graduate, call members? I said Facebook group. Facebook group. You will do the research. You will research about that. Facebook group. You can type, some keywords on Facebook and go and click Groups tab. So that Facebook will show you all the groups that have that keywords you are searching. So you look for the one that you read about it, that interests you, that you think, okay, my audience will be here. You will join. You are joining with purpose, not to catch crews. You are going there to give value so that you attract people to yourself. In marketing, you don't chase people, you attract them to yourself. When you give value, people will like to know you. When they know you more, they will like you. When they like you, they will trust you. When they trust you, they will pay you. They will give you money. Will you make this slide available to us? Yes. That will not be a problem. I can send it on the WhatsApp group if Kachi Ogbonna is giving me the permission. I did it in PDF. So I did the slides in Canva, exported in PDF. So all the slides you are seeing is PDF. And I use StreamYard Advanced Custom Setting to do the layout. So I'll now bring it. My picture will be on top of the slides. Can one write the lesson from his life mistake that others can learn from? Of course. Of course. You can teach people how to stop masturbation. Yes. You can still teach people how to stop masturbation. You were masturbating, what you did. I remember growing up now, even when I got born again at the age of 18. At age of 19, I was still masturbating. I was born again that time, so it was a matter. You can teach people how to break habits. Habits is hard to break. It's hard to break a habit because when you form a habit, there's a mark in that person's brain that will keep triggering the habit to keep occurring, to keep happening. So if you have mastered strategies, steps, therapy, what someone can do to overcome a habit, you can package it as a detailed ebook. You can call it a course. Maybe you record yourself 5 minutes video talking about it, or let's say 30 minutes video in 5 minutes into 6, then the ebook. So people are saying, okay, we are getting ebook, we are getting 6 separate videos. It will be big value. It will become a course. You package it very well, have a flyer for it, have a 3D model for it. People will buy. A lot of young people, I can tell you, there's someone running advert how to stop masturbation. A lot of young, especially boys, young boys, they want to stop it. Some of them are born again now. But, when you are born again, it's not instantaneous that you stop all your habits. No. There are some habits that will need therapy, need accountability partner that will help you. You keep praying, studying, telling someone about it so that the person will help you. When the urge will come, and now overcome it. So you can package your life story, mistakes, what you've done. So you can say 30 mistakes I made, before I was 30 years, something like that. And people would like to know, what are the 30 mistakes he made before he became 30 years? I want to know the 30 mistakes and what he did to overcome. Young people. Yes. Ebook, is it compulsory? It will be ebook. Is it compulsory? It will be video. No, you can. I say ebook. You can have only ebook as a course, but don't make that ebook to be boring. Put it pictures, illustrations. I'm telling you, people will love it. Illustrations that people will scroll while reading and look at a picture. They will see a picture. Maybe you are teaching about attraction-based marketing. So you have 3 pictures in one illustration. So one is you giving value. The center is people consuming the value and liking you. The one at the extreme right will be they have come to you and you are giving them the solution, which you are packaged as a mini course, as an ebook, as a digital information product, and they will buy to experience transformation. So are you going to show us step by step on how to actually create this course, how to create slides, presentation, and how to transform it into PDF? Okay, tomorrow maybe I will share my screen. I will come up. Okay, here is an assignment for you. Come up with a topic of a course you want to create. Come up with a topic. The most creative, compelling, and attention-grabbing topic. We are going to use this as a case study to create a course around it using our creativity and chat GPT tomorrow. So come up with topics of ebook, mini course you would like to create. Tomorrow we'll create it under a few minutes. Yes. How to secure the ebook so it's not transferable. There's something I used to tell people. If you don't want people to pirate your ebook or to get anything, don't share it online. Don't share it online. Securing your ebook is possible, but also it could be bypassed. So the technicalities, you spending resources and technicalities to secure an ebook, no, leave it. Don't do it. For instance, now I don't teach a black hat, stuff, but there is no video you post online today that I can't get. Now, there's so many ways to get it. Number one, the simplest way is to use screen capture app. I have one called Movavi. Even if I'm on a Zoom meeting now, and I'm a participant. So if you're a participant in a Zoom meeting, you cannot record. But I can just stay quiet there, but I'm recording the video and the audio of that Zoom meeting with my screen capture app, Movavi. And it will be very clean in 1080p, very clean. Later, I will edit it, and keep and watch. But I'm not the host of the Zoom meeting, Vimeo, for instance, has security, settings that you will find it difficult to download a Vimeo video in some e-learning platforms, like all this Kijabi and all that. They will lock it in such a way that you cannot download it. But there's a way to go to the codes, to the code of the website and get the link to that. And sometimes you will not see the link, blah, 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 .mp4. No, that's a way they will code it. I can get it if I want. For instance, this all this advert you used to see when you are playing a YouTube video. Have you ever asked yourself, how do I want that this advert is very creative, maybe 10 seconds. I want to download the video and watch it again. Because you can't download it from YouTube or something. But there is a way to download it, which I know. It's simple. There's a way you right-click when it's playing. There's a code you will copy. There is where you will go and you will download that advert video. So my own philosophy is don't secure it. Otherwise, don't make it public. Don't make it public. People can crack because you never know the person that will, that will lay hands on it. People can crack. There's a software that can crack password or code used to lock your ebook, so that people will not share it. There are people that even contribute money. Maybe you are selling it 5,000. 5 friends can contribute 1,000 and buy the thing, and 5 of them will watch it. You don't have control over some of these things. Just leave it. And most people will not share it. Most of them will not share it. They don't have, for instance, for me, I don't have friends I will share the course I bought to. I don't have that kind of friends, so most people will not share it. So focus on the people that will not share it and give value and make your money. The minority that will share it, let them share. No problem. In one way or the other, it's also they are marketing you, they are selling you, because someone they've shared to may even trace you and come back, and read more about you, and also may see another offer and also buy something like that. Movavi, just type Movavi. It's paid though, it's not free. Movavi, Movavi. It's a screen recorder. Movavi can record anything very clean. There's another one called Ice Cream. There's another one called Ice Cream. It's also screen recorder. Very good. You just install it, but you pay. And I don't teach how to get anything for free. There are things that are paid. How can you download YouTube that is not downloadable? This is simple now. You can download any YouTube video. Any YouTube video, you can download it. Just get the link. Go to Save from Net. Save from Net. Paste the link and you get the video. Save from .net. Save from .net. You paste YouTube link and you see the video, you download it and watch, for educational purposes. Movavi, yes, capture and Ice Cream. They are paid. Come up with topics of ebook or mini course tomorrow. The most compelling one, we'll use it as experiment to create a course. Save from. Okay, any other question as we conclude now? Thank you so much for having me today. Okay, I feel like staying more. Yes, but it's 10 p.m. and my Oga has given me, sign to conclude. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Tomorrow, we'll dive even more deeper and help you to create your course. Your knowledge is monetizable. What you know is monetizable. You can package it, your story, what you passed through, your experiences. You can package them as a course, as ebook, and sell to audience, to people that need what you have. After discovering what they need, you package it around your expertise and deliver to them. Thank you so much. You can prepare your course in a way that those who get the course must come back to look for you. Yes, maybe to join a support group, also engrave their brand name and number and strategic places in the book. The more is being shared. So that is it. So I explained it. Someone can share the course he bought from you. No problem. Someone that he shared it to can come back to you and take your offer, because offer never ceases. You keep making offers, you keep making offers and keep making money. Not just one offer. You keep making offers and all that. Maybe tomorrow I'll make you an offer, because I may need like 5 or 10 persons I will train personally. This one is not about telling you it will be 5 or 10 persons and it will be 100. No. 5 to 10 persons want to this monetize mastery. Want to dive deeper into it. There are some, I will teach you strategy upon strategy that experts in this field that they use, so that you start using them. And when they are using it, you will not know that it's a strategy. You'll be buying. But I will expose the strategies to you so that you start using them also to people that don't know about the strategies. And they will pay you. They will pay you money. Very important. So thank you. On this note, I want to draw the caution. I'll make you an offer tomorrow. You know, I don't have strength now because of my work. As I speak, I have a family, I have a wife, I have a church that I pastor. In fact, I just came in from Abakaliki, where I represented my bishop in a synod. I drove back, very tired. I came back and stopped somewhere in a hotel. I mean, in a hotel somewhere doing this. Tomorrow I'll go home. So I came with my equipment. I just lodged in, started setting the equipment and the testing and positioning the lights and all that. So I don't usually make offer or mentor or train people, you know, one-on-one, like 5 or 10 persons, because of the type of my calling and my vocation. You know, I have a church that I pastor. I have an archdeaconry made up of about 6 or 7 churches that are under me, that I supervise. So I am also the bishop's admin assistant. Like I represented him today in a synod. He's somewhere in the north preaching. So I went to Abakaliki to represent him. So these are the kind of things. So tomorrow he can call me and say, go to Anambra State government house to deliver this letter to SSG, to deliver this letter to governor, you know, because I'm his admin assistant. I don't have time. Also, I'm the assistant media director. So anything about the assistant media, video, graphic design, printing, everything about press, about communication, about media is on my table. As long as diocese is concerned, everything about live streaming of diocesan events, I'm the one behind it. For instance, the day we're going to learn video editing, I'll still tell my Oga, we have a women conference that period, and I'll be busy live streaming the conference, you know. And also the kind of my vocation, that's why I don't come out with offers on Facebook, you know. So if you go to my timeline, you may not see, you know, content about digital marketing and all that, you know. But we've been in the game. I've done training with Mechanovis. We've collaborated. I'm done training. There was a time I was forced to reckon with in one group called Sell Your Brain. Sell Your Brain by one brother like that, Igbo guy, based in Lagos. I've forgotten his name. You know, Sell Your Brain group. You know, very active in that group. You know, so I don't give offers like that. I train dioceses. I consult for dioceses. I can come to a diocese and help them set up their Facebook page, their YouTube channel, set up their live streaming, teach the media team, train the bishop on how to make some, use his laptop and, you know, make some, you know, computer ICT related things. You know, so I'm super busy. Again, I do video editing for organizations, for churches, both in Canada, in US, in Nigeria. I do websites. For instance, now I'm building 2 websites now for one organization in Canada, one company in Port Harcourt. So I'm super busy. When I started this training, the one of Port Harcourt chatted me and said, okay, we are 80% done, giving him updates and all that. You know, tomorrow I will teach you how to get, if you are offering service, if you are offering a digital service, I will teach you one particular marketing strategy I've been using. It's close to cold emailing, but it's not cold emailing. It works for me. I will teach you so that if you're offering services to people, you can start using it. It's a powerful marketing secret. I'll reveal it to you tomorrow. So you start getting clients. So when I'm offering to train or to have a close contact with 5 persons, I know what I'm talking about. I train people on web design, you know. So 5 persons. It will not be cheap, but I'll walk you from start to finish. You have access to me for more than 1 year. You ask any question you like. I can do video, screen record or something, send to you, give you clarity, help you in ideation, help you in creating it, help you in monetizing it, in marketing it. 5% only. Tomorrow, I'll give you the offer. If you are interested, I will work with you. I'll teach you. I've been in this game for more than a decade. I've been in this game for more than a decade. But we don't come out and be giving offers all the time. Digital marketing, digital marketing, digital marketing all the time, all the time. No, because of our vocation and our calling. So sometimes we'll keep it cool. But behind the scene, we are working with persons. I have organizations that, now listen, if you have a skill and you learn marketing, how to market your skill, not how to be salesy, you are pushing people to buy. No. You learn a skill and how to monetize. That is monetize mastery. How to monetize your skill. You'll be making money on demand. You'll be making money on demand. I don't like sharing my credit alert and all that. I don't believe in that kind of marketing. And I don't like mentioning figures that I've made this, I've made that, because of security reasons and because of my calling and vocation. But there is money in digital space. There is money in digital space. It's scary. People don't know it. Yesterday, I was somewhere where I pastor. For your information, where I pastor is in a missionary diocese. Most of the towns don't have network. Most of the towns don't have network. But I use what I have to create what I don't have. There was a time I invited one company that will put a broadband network in my station. That's the extent I can go to make sure I have network. Sometimes I leave the village, I go somewhere else where I will see network. Or I go to a hotel in any good town. With my wife's permission, I'll tell him where I am part-time. I'll go there, do training, go there, design website, go there, do marketing, and be making money. I saw a young man yesterday. So this is a boy of, let's say, 20 years, 20, 21 years. So he has finished secondary school. So one man close to where I'm living is building, his factory. So he wanted someone that will remove some debris, some broken blocks and all that, and carry them, heap of broken blocks, and go and pack them somewhere else. And this young man was begging this man to pay him 3,000 naira. The chief, he's a chief, a millionaire, said, no, it's 2,000. This is something he can do for 6 hours. For 6 hours. So it's like, okay, let's say 5 hours, 2,000 naira. So it's like, is it 400 naira per hour? Like 400 naira per hour. And the guy agreed to do it for 2,000. I started thinking that this young man can learn graphic design. Me, for instance, I design, in fact, I've learned graphic design 2012, this is 2023, 11 years ago. 11 years ago, I studied multimedia in India. Not online, I went to India physically. I learned graphic design, video editing, basic. It was when I came back to Nigeria that I now called someone to train me on video editing for 2 days. Basically, I learned graphic design and web designing in India, physically in India. So I said, this young man, 20, 21 years, can learn graphic design and marketing strategies and secrets and be designing. I pay people now. I pay someone now to design my things. I don't design my things again. But this banner you are seeing now, this Create and Monetize 30 days online, I did it by myself with Photoshop and brought it into Canva to write the slide contents and convert to PDF. But my major graphic design for maybe for my diocese, anything that will be printed in my diocese will pass through me. Calendar, brochure, flyers, bishop charge, bishop's wife's address. I design and print everything. Then I don't have time. So I pay someone, a young man in Lagos. I pay him heavily. Yesterday to design, I think 4 pages, something for me, he charged me 20,000 Naira. I paid him 10,000. He started doing it. By tomorrow or next tomorrow, he will deliver. I'll send the remaining 10,000, 20,000. I've sent thousands upon thousands to him. It's okay by me. So I get bigger work, bigger contract. Small ones, I'll just outsource. So instead of wasting my 1 hour, 2 hours designing something, I'll give someone 5,000 Naira, do it. While I focus on designing a website I will deliver in 48 hours that will pay me 350,000 Naira. That is it. So this young man could actually learn digital skill and offer these services to people. I've designed website for, I'll teach you this marketing secret tomorrow. I've designed website for people in US and Canada. And I will tell them like 350 to 500,000 they will pay for a website that I will do with WordPress, with Elementor in 2 days. They will pay because in US, you will pay like $2,000 to $5,000 for such website. So because I'm in a third world, if you give me 500,000 or 350,000, I will be okay. It will be a big deal to me. But they are paying. I will open my laptop, wearing my boxers. My kids will be running around and playing. My wife will be cooking in the kitchen. Daddy is lying down on the bed, scribbling something, but I'm designing a website. That's digital skill for you and knowing how to monetize your skill, monetize mastery. You have to know it so that you not be a skilled person that is financially stranded. You can make money on demand. This skill I will teach you tomorrow. I visited my wife. My wife is in School of Nursing in Ebonyi State. I visited him. I visited her. So we are talking and, we need money for some things. We need money for some things. I just laughed. I now triggered the marketing strategy. I'm telling you, to someone. I was in Afipo, where my wife was doing her this posting. They are posting. I went there to visit. I've been missing her, so I went to visit her. I was still in Afipo when the person made payment of 250,000 Naira to me. It was like magic. I was driving home and opened my app and sent my wife money. I told her no money for this thing you're requesting. This the list, too much list. But I told her, let's see what happens. I was on my way. I opened my UBA app and made transfer to her. She was like, what happened? I said, I got a contract now. In less than 48 hours, I delivered the website. Very beautiful, creative, awesome website. Then I triggered the second marketing secret to the same person. Oh my God. Don't be just a skilled person. Maybe you're just a web designer. No. I called myself media consultant. When I'm designing a website for you, I'll give you complete consultation. I'll open your eyes. You see the angles, what we are missing. I will even tell you the domain names you need to register and maybe redirect them to your main domain name. I will even assess you and say, look, you need to secure your name on the internet. Let's get a website in your name, the CEO. So after designing this website, do you know that 2 days ago, this same man came back to me. I have delivered value already. What he did is just, hello boss, check this domain and check these 2 domains at a time. Check this. If they're available, let's get it started. I checked. The other one was not available. I say, look at my suggestion. Look at how we can tweak it. You can get this extension. This extension is even better and all that. He said, okay, go ahead. He made transfer. But I will designing both of them. That's 500,000. I've known 250. So you just send 150. Say just register the domains. I just quickly transferred some money to my cheaper cash, where I have my virtual dollar card. I transferred some money, bought some dollars, went to my hosting account, registered the domain immediately, the domain names. I came back to him and said, done, registered. Designing will commence tomorrow. And in 72 hours, I will deliver 2 of them. Just give me a logo. I will create the content using my creativity and ChatGPT, original content. I'll source the picture, go to Photoshop and do it to be a custom pictures, not just anyhow picture you see on Google. While I'm working on the 2, you just say, look at this one. I used to have it. What do you think? Make a suggestion. Do you like it? What do you think about this one? So the guy has a big brand, like want to register so many domains and have so many websites. So I'm the one running it. I use that marketing strategy to get him. The same thing, one archdeacon in Anglican community, we call them archdeacon, it's a senior priest in US, Houston, Texas. I used the same marketing strategy. He sent me a message immediately, say, can we have a WhatsApp call? And I said, okay, it's now convenient for you. Should I call you? He said, yes. I called him on WhatsApp. We started talking. He's a total novice in web design and it's about website. I opened his eyes. I told you we are buying 2 domains. We're going to redirect one to the main one. I'm going to write 3 SEO optimized articles for you so that people in that locality in Texas will be seeing your website when they search these particular keywords on Google. It said, he asked me all the questions and I clarified. He said, how much? I told him. He said, is it not too expensive? Don't say it's not expensive. You know, economy is too tight now. No. Tell him the reason why you are giving so much value. Nothing is expensive. It's because you've not perceived the value. If you perceive the value, you discover that that thing is not expensive. So don't say, see economy, I'll buy fuel, or economy is tight to $1. No. Tell him the value you are bringing to the table. He just laughed and said, this Okochukwu. Okay, send us an invoice. Send us invoice. And I went to Canva and designed beautiful invoice, put my account details, and sent in PDF format. Do you know that one person, a clergy in Canada, contacted me for me to do their brochure? Yeah, they're going to do confirmation. Bishop is coming to their church. This brochure that will have goodwill messages, the order of service, the hymns, the redeems, and all that. I designed everything using CorelDRAW. Everything from A to Z. I didn't outsource it. I designed the cover, designed the inside, everything. Then printed it in Enugu. Printed everything. And they wanted 100 copies. I charged them 431,000. I made 190,000 just in 1 week from the whole thing. Do you know that the day when I printed, I didn't see it. I traveled to go and see my children in Anambra. So I was with my children. I used phone to control everything. I sent what I have designed to one printing house. They have DI machine. I say, print this. Look at the quality of paper you're going to use. Look at how many copies are going to print it. They printed it, everything. I made transfer to them. I called the girl that works for me in terms of doing finishing for printable works. I say, Ijoma, go to this person's office, take the brochure, compile it, stitch it, and get it ready. You say, okay, sir. She went. I transferred her money. And these are menial jobs, like 4,000 for her to compile the whole thing. 4,000 like that. Now, are you done? Okay, take it to Chuma. He has a cutting machine. Cut it for me. He has finished cutting. How much is 1,000? I transfer 1,000 to him from Anambra. Now, I called one guy. Now, go to Chuma's place. Get paper. Get sellotape. Wrap this thing for me. Wrap it very neat. Take kekena paper. Go to God is Good and deliver it to their logistics. Give them the address. The company that will take it to Canada is in Lagos. Take it to the address. If you get to God is Good, let me know so that I will transfer the logistics money, the shipping money to them from Enugu to Lagos. He got there, say it's 10,000 naira. Send me their OPay account. I made the transfer to them. They've gotten their alert, boss. How much is your money for wrapping it, for kekena paper, for your time? He said, give me 7,000. I transfer 7,000 to him. Finished. Today, the job is on its way to Canada. They will be using it on the last Sunday in this October, 29th of October, for their service. Quality and clean printing. I didn't see it, but I know what I designed. I know who printed it. I know who finished it. I know who trimmed it. I know who delivered it. There is no complaint. Thank you. Tomorrow, we'll see again. May the Lord bless you and give you quality night rest today. Tomorrow, we continue. Good night and God bless you.